let's do it. All right. We are back and we are going to try to get armed. Couldn't come at a better time either because I just had my very first wolf attack struggle in Interloper and not fun. Um, these bastards will get you eventually. Now, he took just over a third of my HP, so, well, closer to half. Closer to half. Also destroyed, well, not destroyed, but fucked up a lot of my good clothes. So, had to repair those. Definitely don't want to make a habit out of that, but we are finally going to start crafting some weapons. We got our hatchet and our knife, so we can finally start using those. We can, harvest animals faster, chop wood now if we need to, like things like fir branches, cedar branches. Definitely want to take it easy. It's not like the other difficulties where you get, tons and tons of these hatchets and knives that you find all around, and you're basically going to want to keep maybe just a couple of them and keep them in good condition. So that's the plan. It should be morning here, and we are just waking up. We are battling cabin fever, so we definitely need to get a bedroll going so we can start sleeping in cars because um, I don't know why your guy would rather go absolutely mentally insane and refuse to sleep in a house or a building, and he would rather slip away into the darkness from eventual fatigue. I don't get it. It's just one of those mechanics of the game that if you were faced with certain death or face the monotony of sleeping in a cabin again, what would you do? Well, it's been 2 weeks since I slept in a cave. I need to kill myself. Come on, the absurdity. And we won't even get into scurvy right now, but it's just one of those things you got to deal with. Which, much like everything in this game, is over dramatized and um, it's definitely not even a realism issue. It's a what the hell issue. It's abstract. It's like super cabin fever. Like Aurora wolves and any of that. I mean, come on, is any of that real? Does any of the backstory make sense for this whole predicament at all? No. Do bears get superpowers when the Aurora happens? No. Does the Aurora happen randomly, or is it a pretty set schedule as to when a certain elevation? All of it. It's all a BS story, but it's also why we love this game. So I guess you got to take the good with the bad. Um, Either way, I'm gonna jump right in here, and I think we just got to pretty much get to looting here in Desolation Point. If I call it Bleak Inlet, I don't know what to say other than Bleak Inlet and Desolation Point. For some reason, I can't ever keep the two names straight. I always mix those two up. Out of all the regions, I just can't make the distinction between the two. But anyway, here we are. Now, it's still not quite light. Yeah, cabin fever risk, so we're not going to want to spend too much time in here. Okay. A little bit of food. Not bad. We don't have everything we need to make a bow. Right now we're waiting on one gut to cure. But we got everything else, and we can get started on, maybe some arrows while we're here. Another lantern. That's great.
Probably useful.
I had the miners or the spelunkers lantern in my Stalker run, and that thing's absolutely sweet. I don't know if they added it to Interloper yet. I heard that they were supposed to. But with the amount of fish that you're kind of forced to catch all the time in certain situations, you should be swimming in fish oil. So, and I did just get my second jerry can. So, this should go out onto the roof. That would be cool if you could walk around up there.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Matches. That's cool. Another battery. We did replace the battery in the transmitter. So, there should be wires, fuses, and metal all around. I want to go back in here first. This is going to be the main room for crafting. Anyway, I think. Yeah, let's search in here first. This is where we came in. So we just went out. This is the other upper area. Plenty of places to sleep. If you don't have cabin madness, that is. A lot of these fake cans and food everywhere. A lot of like empty wrappers. They kind of look like loot, but they're not really. Kind of fool you, like that one. So make sure you check everywhere around. Plenty of wood and scrap metal to cut up. I mean, I plan on leaving Desolation Point just loaded with goodies. It'd be nice if there was a moose here. I think that's about it up here. There might be a moose here. I don't think there is, though. I don't think I saw any moose tracks when I did take a peek at where he is, usually. A use. Cooking. There's our workbench. So we'll use that in a minute. There's our safe. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. $52.27, 8, $52.28. Bimbo. Short circuit. Poison peaches and a piece of cloth. Great. Use. I don't think we have our hacksaw on us either. Yeah, it's back at the ship, the Riken.
I think I can use this.
That's an extra battery. We already fixed it outside. Here's another pry bar. I see we'll be swimming in those as usual.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We'll go up that side in a second. Okay, that's pretty much everything down here. Yeah. Yep, that's everything down here. Cup of
Should find
coffee,
some use for this.
useful. See that MRE? I don't think MREs actually spawn in Interloper. Meh. Yeah, here's a container. Okay.
Bag is getting too heavy to carry.
What do? What do? Now let's put this over here where we can see it at least. What do? Sure. Let's do one and then check the old cabin fever. Yeah. It's not really showing me what's here. I got tools. We'll come back with tools. We'll go check um, the gut too. Try to use this as our main entrance and exit. Where the bear is. The sounds of this area, of course, once again modeled after aggressive nature sounds. For sure. check, bear check. He could be over here already. He loves to walk around this corner. Several close encounters already. YouTube's giving me a streaming error. We'll see if it gets better. I might have to reset. Only one wires. I know that's not enough. I don't necessarily need to repair that thing right now, just so long as I make a note of what I need. Lots of bedtime food. Let's check that gut. Let's check the gut. Check the gut. 78. Pretty cool. I didn't mean to go back inside. Oh my God!
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh my God. This you'd rather face that than being inside. Imagine that. Oh my god, and I was freezing my ass off too. Oh my god, dude. Oh, my nerves, my nerves. Put it away, put it away, put it away. Just pick up the tools. And the hacksaw. Oh my god. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, it's even worse weather. You know, there used to be, and maybe there still is, I don't know, but people used to kill bears like that. They would shoot them, and then speed up time, and the bear would fall dead. It would freeze and fall dead. I don't know if you think you might need a fire. I'm getting wet. Not good. But yeah, you could basically just freeze the bear in time while you sped up and pass time. Now they'll just run right in on you. You know what? In the bear's defense, I was carrying a raw fish. My goodness. Let me see if I can hide here. Sure is getting cold, boss. We're going to be making new boots. A new hat. And a new coat, hopefully, before we leave here. want to take any more damage. There's the thermos.
This'll come in handy.
I don't really want to pass any time at all. Hold on, let me check YouTube real quick. Check my stream. Is it really chopping up? Yeah, it is a little. Uh, I'm gonna give it the old reset. I'm gonna go in, save, quit, and then I'm gonna reload. I'll be back in 5 minutes max. That's what happens when you leave the game running in the background for days and days and days and stream periodically. Go do a bunch of other stuff on your CPU, then come back to the game.